My name is Alon and I am from Chicago, Illinois. I am making this video today as part of a worldwide testimony event about the ongoing human rights abuses and cultural genocide being enacted against Uyghurs and other ethnic minorities in the Xinjiang region in the People's Republic of China. In the past 2 years, I have traveled twice to this region and have seen countless lives and families devastated by the policies of the Xinjiang Communist Party Secretary Chen Quanguo, almost surely with the blessing of the highest levels of the Chinese Communist Party leadership. People whom I had a chance to speak with discussed a dystopian reality, parents and friends detained in concentration camps without trial, thousands of mosques destroyed, religion all but banned. The campaign of terror and detainment has especially targeted young men and women in their 20s, and so many of my friends and acquaintances have been affected. Most of the friends I have from Xinjiang have blocked me on social media unilaterally, and so I'm able to only ascertain general information about their situation there. Usually, they did not inform me prior to blocking me, and so I can only assume who had blocked me out of fear and who had stopped answering me because they were detained in a concentration camp. One Uyghur friend had disappeared from social media in late 2017, and I've been unable to contact him in the last 20 months since. Recently, I was able to view some signs of life on his social media accounts after nearly 18 months of silence. In all the pictures he has posted of himself, he is wearing a hat, which I assume to be him hiding his head, which was shaved bald in a detainment center. He also posted one status describing his weight, accompanied by laughing emojis. Before his disappearance, he was a rather large man, but his new weight of 70 kilograms implies that he has lost a lot of weight while being off the grid for a year and a half. His recent posts have been much more patriotic, pro-CCP, and generally unrelated to his own culture. Another friend also disappeared in late 2017. After several months of not knowing why they aren't responding, I was able to learn from mutual friends that they were placed in detention as well. I need to stress that this friend spoke perfect Mandarin, was educated in a mainland China boarding school for minorities, led a completely secular lifestyle, and had previously even expressed support for some of the Chinese policies in Xinjiang leading up to 2016. The reason for their detainment was that they had spent time working and living abroad in a Muslim country. They too were recently released, but I have not seen any new pictures that could inform me about their physical health, and I have no way to contact them. Apparently, they are unable to leave their hometown and certainly can't travel abroad. As I said, most of the people I knew from Xinjiang had blocked me unilaterally. Therefore, I don't actually know their situations or the exact reasons for their blocking me. I'm also unable to communicate directly with my friends that were released, and so I can't ask them what had happened either. A while back, however, one friend did inform me of their plan to block me on social media. They said, "You know our society here. It is bad now. Please forgive me. I need to block you. When things get better again, I'll add you." That was 2 years ago. Things have not gotten better. Uyghurs from the diaspora that have returned to China have had their passports confiscated and later disappeared into the abyss. I don't think we can afford to wait for things to get better. We need to make things get better. And so I'm testifying now as part of an effort to make clear to China that its grave human rights abuses will not go unanswered in the 21st century. In 1936, Nazi Germany was allowed to host the Olympics in Berlin despite the protest of civil society groups. For Jews, like myself, things did not improve in Germany in the following years. And so, I am first of all calling for the international community to begin taking steps to campaign against China's hosting of the 2022 Olympics in Beijing. Secondly, I call on my own government, the US government, to make use of the Magnitsky Act in order to pressure China to stop its horrendous human rights abuses. The Communist Party of China must be urged to change course, close the camps that they built, and stop violating Uyghurs and other ethnic minorities' most basic human rights, including their freedom to travel abroad and communicate with their family and friends overseas.